Welcome to Eiyuden Chronicle. 100 heroes. I'm impressed at how much this game has put into itself to become big. They have 100+ heroes. They said they also have professional voice actors to 100+ people. And I've seen a little bit of the game. It's basically like Suikoden new. I haven't played Suikoden myself. Suikoden, but it's looking very promising, and it's an appreciation to all JRPG fans. Hey, Killing Boon, Jet fandom, welcome in. At least we're only jokes and not jokers. I will be the joker, but if you want to see a bunch of jokers, play Balatro. You know, that'll get you far and wide. Intro cinematic. I turn into pixels. Now I'm running in a weird landscape because it's 2.5D. By the way, this is a sponsored segment by Teardrop. Is it loud? Am I screaming? By Teardrop and the people behind the game. Thank you so much. 505 Games and Teardrop. It is loud. Oh, the kangaroo! Oh, a shark! Oh, Skeletor! Dude, can I pick? Can I please pick? Those were awesome looking. If I can have a team with the kangaroo, the shark, and Skeletor, I'm in. I haven't played Suikoden, no. Eiyuden Chronicle, 100 heroes. And I can't tell you how much I want to say Eiyuden Chronicles. Like, every game that has Chronicle in the name has S in the end, right? But here we're going Chronicle. Not Chronicles. Like, right? The link for people in chat. Eiyuden Chronicle. You mean Eiyuden, the Nintendo 64 RPG that everybody plays because it's amazing and perfect? I haven't played it yet. I want to play it. Eiyuden, right? Eiyuden on N64. What are two RPGs? Or three? Because Tactics Ogre is there, right? Ogre Tactics? Tactics Ogre Tactics, whatever it is. Eiyuden, and then you have Quest 64. Even though Quest 64 is mostly action-adventure, Zelda-ish, you know. Start the game on normal difficulty. What if I say no? Hard mode. Enhances enemy AI and increases battle difficulty. I mean, in an JRPG, what does that mean? What the hell is Bakwa? In-game currency will not be dropped by enemies. What is it in Suikoden? Bits, right? They're called bits. 70 bits. Oh boy. I'm a bit off to the right. Oh yeah. Me, camera? I know. To the left, right? But we'll see. We'll see where we want to be at the end here. I don't know yet. We'll see. Quest 64 is kind of mid though. Jet, take that back right now. I love Quest 64. There's a lot of people that seems to not care about Quest 64, and I think, you know what? You should try it again, because I think that a lot of that has been misplaced. I think I've seen some people play it recently, and most people are liking Quest 64, and I did it myself. Hyperinflation. You know what? Let's just do everything normal. Because I'm not sure. Customize. No, it's not customized settings. I took it back to normal. Ah! Yes. Starting the game on normal. You cannot change. Ah! Yes. Hyperinflation. Everyone become a balloon. I like this style. This style kind of came alive after Live Alive, didn't it? I feel so. Normal's pretty easy, but I'm currently playing normal on it, Dave. I think we can afford playing a game on normal right now, don't you think? Don't you think? I think so. Nice bird. Hey, Raspinal. You go get him, you bluebird. Blue, what is it called? The blue tit. Ow. Is this Sonic? It's Eiyuden Chronicle. I think I don't need to do any more voice acting, I think. Because I think they covered it. Octopath. Oh yeah, maybe Octopath was the first one to make it really popular. I kind of forgot. Maybe, yeah. There should be an option where I can choose who is the voice actor or not, so I can at least have one dude, right?
Hey there.
Hey.
You must be the new guy Emir mentioned. So, what's your name? And why are you even here?
Well...
Who should buy... too cool. I don't give a damn. I don't really care. Oh, that's... I was thinking it was the cool guy approach, not like the, ooh, I pissed my pants approach.
What's the matter, newbie? Cat got your tongue?
Oh, we found the annoying character.
Oh, I get it. You thought the watch was full of sweaty, manly men. And now you're faced with two buttes like Mimi and me. You're gobsmacked into silence. Look, it's fine. We don't bite. Ah, so your name's Noah, eh?
I didn't tell you anything. Did you look at my, like, hello, my
I'm
name
Leon,
is...
And we're gonna be best buds, yep.
Yep, gerp, it's Goofy.
And yeah, Mimi looks all icy and serious, but she's actually super nice. Also an old pro at this, just like me.
You've been here 2 days.
Oh, she is such a kidder.
Steve.
Shut up, Mimi. Sheesh.
I'm Gar.
I'm
No
pissed.
one's been warming
I don't want to
this
be
post
here.
longer than me, which ain't really saying much.
Hey, Ruby. You saw me in my recommended streamers. Dropped in. Welcome in, Ruby, to the stream. We just started it. Eiyuden Chronicle. Welcome in. I hope you feel welcome.
The Watch are basically mercs with public backing, and we get slapped with every kind of job. Some folks stay, some folks leave.
He's edgy.
Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver, but we'll see what you can do in the meantime.
Gar joined. Gar, better than the watch. Close.
I am Mio of the East Reach. Welcome.
Mio joined the party. Stop, Mio! East Reach Swordsman, Mio!
And I'm Leon. Or boss, if that's easier.
Leon did not join. Too weird. Full thrust fighter. Okay. I understand. This is not Stellar Blade.
Did I hear right that we're teaming up with the Empire, Gar? I can't believe we're gonna be working with a bunch of imps.
I know the League and Empire ain't got much in the way of rosy history, but I guess this is some kind of goodwill gesture, all above my pay grade. But I know this much. When a politician shows you something with one hand, it's the other one you gotta keep an eye on.
What does that mean? It's like, hello, I appreciate you. And then you look at the other hand, the gun. It's typical politician stuff. They greet you, and they do the politician hold, right? So they do this one. The politician greetings, like, I have your entire arm in my fists. And then in the other hand, they have a gun, and they just, I'm ready to shoot you if you let go.
Still, a job's a job. They set up a command post on the hill there at the Elder's residence. You ready for your first assignment?
You got this, kiddo. Just keep it loose.
It's also your first assignment.
Liam is cute. She's just like she's cute if you're young. I think Liam is like, oh my, she's so cute. If I would be young. Now that I'm older, I'm like, God, come on. Shut up. You know? It's just what it is. You want someone that's like, dude, it's not... You want someone to be negative. You need some balance, you know? Somebody's too happy. I remember working with some people that were like, they were so positive. And their entire family was super positive. It was crazy. She also had a sister. And she was also the same. She was like, oh my God, together, we can do that. I was like, yeah, wow, it's tiring to be around so much positivity. Like, it's great. It's probably amazing for them, but it feels like I feel worse just being around them, and then at the same time, it's like, what is going on here? I don't understand it. Give me some salt. Mio seems reasonable, but she's kind of like that, whatever, dude. She's like goth. She's got goth vibes to her. Youthful cuteness. Yes, could be. A little bit. We'll see in the future. I have not seen many more than a couple of dialogue. To interact, for instance, talk to someone, enter a building or search an area, approach and press X at the prompt. Press triangle to open the main menu. From there you can use items and magic, change equipment, you see your stats, and access any other menus you need. Press square to open the map menu and view the map of where you are, or the world map. The map will be filled in as you visit and explore new areas. Selecting story lets you see a summary of your adventures. Can I play a Skeletor now, or is that just not gonna happen? You can have voices Japanese as well. Well, that's gonna be weird, because I need to read out afterwards. Auto dialogue advanced? No, actually I like it on my own. Vibration off, please. Thank you, thank you. Graphic settings should be fine. Save the settings. Yes, sirree. Whoa. Whoa, that would... That, like, it's cool, but at the first second that I moved around, my eyes are confused with what's going on. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get the feel of you, Let me understand what's going on. The view here is always the same, but I don't mind at all. That's just still... just very aggressively greeting you in the tutorial. Oh, I got some great tearing. We got some very strong tearing. There's no... Okay. That was impressive tearing right there. Set it to Swedish? I wish I could. Do you think if I update do you guys see the tearing, or is it just on my side? I could try to upgrade my display monitor's refresh rate. Hey hamster, squeak! The Countess of Grum lives in a place called Eltwist twice to the south. This is Aaron's side, on the villages in Grum County. Mostly on my side. Alright, it looks like it too. Okay, so it's probably my own refresh rate. You know what? I can live with it. As long as you guys don't see it, I can take sacrifices. I am the streamer, I entertain the masses, and you are here to look at things. We are the proud soldiers of the Empire. Try to keep up and not hold us back. A joint operation with the League of Nations? Well, not that I mind. Make sure to take the watch's gear to the League's tent. Where the hell am I? Oh, I should probably follow the arrow, shouldn't I? Chick, chick, chick! It's the name of the store.
Where are you headed, Noah?
I'm perusing. This is very beautiful, I gotta say. This is beautiful. This is damn beautiful. Just the first movement caught me off guard. You gonna play some more Baldur's Gate 3, Ruby? Have good times? Stare. Global.
That's the last of the arrangements.
Periel.
Gesture of amity, my hide. Those prune-faced mules on the council just wanted to saddle me with the grunt work. I'm going to make them pay for it when we get home, mark my words.
Will we be returning to Norrister straight away, milady? I thought perhaps we might rest a spell. A few more days of this balmy weather would not go amiss. Additionally, I've heard tell of a local herb chicken dish that simply melts on the tongue.
Shit, typical D&D nerd. He wants to rest for his spells slots to get back. Did I like your message? Oh yeah, the Norwegian one. It was very Norwegian cutscene. It was very nice. Are you doing okay recently? You dip out a lot of ranch dressing.
We don't have time for that! Why do they keep pushing me down? Ugh.
Grr.
Well, so be it. If I have to put in double or triple the effort to make them respect me, then that's what I'll do. Now let's go.
She's holding up her dress as she walks.
You're with the watch, yes? Good, good. As you may be aware, we need leverage to negotiate with the Empire, which means we must pull our weight on this little co-expedition. I don't expect you to find a primal lens, but if you locate the rune barrows, I'll see you're paid extra. Jingle jingle and all that, yes?
Jingle, jingle. Yep, that's correct. I'm doing good, cut. Today I'll go back to the apartment and look if they'd made any progress. Every Friday I tend to go back and look at what's going on and see what they have been doing. So I hope that they've been making my toilets more of a toilet, my bathroom. I have some sort of apple. I had an apple in between the break. Very important you know this.
Now get out there and show me some results.
Yeah.
Dazzle me, handsome.
Okay.
Sorry?
I like this protagonist. We could have just had it be a silent protagonist. I got the apple bit. But instead we have a protagonist.
Janequist, we are leaving.
That's how you say his name? Janquist? I thought it was Jean Croix or something like that.
Very good, milady.
Janqueef, come in! Okay, milady.
See if we can get that herbed chicken to go.
Jackass, come here.
Well, that was a thing.
That was our new boss, Lady Periel, head of House Groom. Her land, her rules.
She sure took a shine to old Noah here.
Hey, Jawako.
Lucky you. Making a good first impression.
I did what now?
Okay, so we are just the useless idiot. And eventually, we'll, like, defeat a god. After a lot of practice. Star Store's the best. Sorry! Welcome, expedition team? No? Alright. What a terrible selection. I'm hiding here because I'm a fugitive. I murdered someone yesterday. I shouldn't be saying that to you.
All right, we're here. Remember, this is a co-expedition with the Empire, which means we'll be paired with Imperial officers. Best behavior, all of you. Especially you, Leanne.
Leanne.
Sure thing.
The werewolf. Oh god, what a... I like the walk of the werewolf. He had so much man spread.
Wait, why did he call me out?
How's my favorite Norwegian? In jail. Or
The
was
League's
it somebody
operatives
else?
will be here soon, sir.
Hildy!
I believe everything is in order.
Thank you, Hildy.
Sane.
So what do you make of this co-expedition?
I welcome the exchange of olive branches, sir. A soldier's greatest wish is to not be working, after all.
I think that's everybody's favorite wish.
Just so. Let us hope the olive branches are genuine.
Been meaning to talk to you about the killing a guy thing, Golem. You should probably lie low for a while till the police search dies down. Here? You love playing as a character that has the personality of a stale bread floating down a river? But at least it's floating, you know, like water. Flow with it. But the thing is, it's typical, you know? You have the protagonist that's kind of like, am I the chosen? I don't know if I'm the chosen. I always just pissed myself a little bit. No, you trust yourself. What is the answer? You will know when you'll see it. I don't know what that means. Nobody does, but even I doesn't know what I mean. I just said shit, because, you know, apparently I'm plot important. So I'm just like, ooh, here's a mystery robe. It's my old bathrobe. I haven't washed it since 1976. Is this important? I don't know. Smell it.
Looks like we found our officers.
I take it you are the delegation from the League of Nations? Welcome. You come well recommended.
I'm Lieutenant Sane Kessling of Galdia's 1st Imperial Army. I'll be leading one team on the co-expedition.
Awful young to be a lieutenant, ain't you? You some noble kid?
Frames!
Is it your job to pry into my lineage, good Lycan?
Guess not. Noted.
I am Hildy, Lieutenant Kessling's aide. The objective of this operation is to locate the rune barrows that were recently discovered in the forest.
Oh, that's probably there.
Sorry, question. Why do we have to find something that's already been discovered?
A local stumbled upon the ruins while lost in the forest, and while he provided physical evidence of the find...
You found it! You found it already, Wumps!
He got lost again on the way back?
Correct. Our search team has been assigned the area north of here, through the forest.
Unfortunately, we don't know the lay of the land, hence the joint effort.
Don't worry, lady. We'll handle the navigating. I've been preparing 2 whole days for this. Yup.
Why is Goofy's my dad?
We're prepared to leave at once.
Who...
Is this agreeable to you?
Who would Goofy had done it with? To have this as her daughter. His daughter.
Makes sense. We'd head in first, so the rest of your team knows where to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Look at his stride. What a strong, bulging stride.
You're not with them?
I am. I'm just very slow.
Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry. Name's Noah, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Well, if you're coming, keep up.
I can't even follow them. God, my dude's slow. He's slower than usual protagonist, isn't he?
To review, our objective is to traverse the northern forest and pinpoint the location of the rune barrows. Is that clear?
Crystal, ma'am.
Crystal. Hey, so the thing is that the dare drops that we have, they mentioned the rune barrows, so I have some dares here. So here's the thing, is venture deeper into the mist in the northern forest. Put an end to the reign of the forest eater. That's one dare drop. The next one is to reach the last room of northern rune barrows and defeat Golem Pulverizer without healing items. Magic is fine. We're gonna defeat a family friend of mine. The thing is, they're releasing bundles of keys this time. So, the cool thing is, this is part of a small bundle. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on a second, I'm gonna see, and I think the small bundle has Bloodstains and another one. So, Bloodstained, the Ritual of the Night, plus, what else? It has a Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, so the prior game. If we get the small bundle. So that's 2 small bundles, so that's Bloodstained, which we like Metroidvanias around here. Yeah, Suikoden has a lot, but this is also voiced, right? So this is voiced over 100 characters. This is budget. Hey, cat. Meh. Okay, so we can buy stuff for the shop. They're talking behind me now. See, I was in the way. I am. Maybe we just go... No, but this is weird. We go here. That's probably good. But if that's in the way, we go someplace else. You know what? Who cares? I'll figure it out. I care. I said who cares. I do care. Save, stay, form party. Can I bring in Skeletor? No. But I can bring in Hildy if I wanted to. And now I'm in front of their stance, almost. See the luck. There. Thanks, Ruby. Appreciate it. I'm floating, buddy! There isn't a good spot for the... Okay, but that's fine. We can just... I just do this every now and then. Bip. Bip. So, you know, I can do that. So, lock. So everybody's in the team. Okay, so...
I'll take my leave then.
Oh.
Understood.
Understood to not take your leave then. I guess that's fine then. Save. Saved. Items. Buy. Squarf. How much do I got? 1,500. Barely any better. 26. That's better. Shoulder guard. With 3 of them. Let's buy. Equip. Try to trade in your old gear. Sure. Can I buy more at once? Equip. Squiff. More speed or whatever that was. Healing, we have 6. Revival, we have none. Let's buy a revival. And 2 healings. Good, we'll save the rest. Thank you, come again. Save. I should do a green bodysuit kind of thing, yeah. You know what? Lower right is probably good, because if they talk randomly, I'm talking randomly. You don't need to see them talking randomly. I'm the one doing the filler. They don't even do it right now. Like, this is the game, and then talking when they're not talking in-game, I'm the one talking randomly. Camera controls. When traveling on the field, you can change the camera angle with right stick. You can configure this in the options. Oh, ooh, now we're talking. Ooh, this is pretty good looking. We should proceed along the river, Mio said. I say, ha ha, I am found on the counter. Thanks for covering the banter. Don't you worry about it, Dave. When you meet an enemy on the overworld or in a dungeon, you enter turn-based battle. Select fights to give your team commands and begin a turn. Your ally's status is shown on the right side of the screen, and your enemy's in the upper left. If an ally's HP drops to 0, they will be cowed and helpless. Reducing all enemies' HP to 0 wins the battle. Losing all your allies' HP is a loss. Top of the screen, you see the turn order of both allies and enemies. When the turn begins, characters act from left to right. Okay, so that's the order, okay. Can make battles easier by eliminating an enemy's HP before they go. An ally is low on HP, healing them before... Okay, so that's very basic knowledge. Okay, I got it. I'm blocking Hildy's health bar. I'm so sorry, Hildy and Nova. I can do this. I can do, like... I can play the game like this. I can be very respectful. Rune Lens. Double slash. Rune Lens command lets your allies use magic and skills. Magic uses MP and skills spend SP. These techniques include powerful attacks, area, and healing and more. Get a little back each turn. MP is only restored with an item allocation. So it's skill points and mana points. What's your remaining MP on long dungeon delves? That's SP. Attack. Look at these rabbit knights. They're cute. They're going to die. Okay, there's going to be a lot of like smooth camera movements back and forward.
Yes. It's over.
That's what you get.
Yeah, that's what you get, rabbits, for being around me. We basically just looked at them like, look at them, murder them! That's what you get! It's like, dude, calm down. They were just wonking around. I think we're the bad guys here. That's what you get! Huh? Yeah, click the link in the dare drop if you'd like to check out the game. The game's been pretty successful. Oh, they got reverse camera settings now. Now I've finally gotten used to playing with normal. But it's reverse. Wait. No, maybe it is. No, this is... No, this is reverse. I'm holding up. The games never agree, do they? So this would be reverse. I press down and it goes up. But the camera goes down. See, nobody games can agree on like what the hell does normal and reverse camera mean. Because I think like, okay, but real flight stick controls means that if we go up, it goes down, right? So the camera goes up and it looks down. But same time as holding up is like just like change the view of the character to go up like that. So they don't agree. Nobody agrees.
Interesting.
Auto. Who is this guy? The art is beautiful. Plant vine. Who is? Can I like inspect them? I guess I can if I have an inspector dude. Let's just do auto.
Yes.
Are they using SPs? Guys. No use to waste SP. Guys, we're wasting...
What? No, like...
What? I got hit by a rabbit! Okay, well apparently that guy is not gonna live anymore. Hey, Goblin Gob. What is this on? It's on Steam. I think it's on most platforms. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look, see? Eiyuden Chronicles. Everybody leveled up.
This was a valuable experience.
That is exactly what it is. Experience points. You'll learn. 100 Heroes is released on Switch even. PS5. PS4 still. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. And yeah, everything, basically. Xbox One, yeah, placed everything. Not the Game Gear. I have my bit rates back, please. Thank you. Could I have my bit rate back? Just a little bit. We'll wait until it stabilizes. Wait a moment. Stabilize, please. Stabilize. There, we're stabilized. Feel free to refresh if you want to keep up. This internet is just, this is out of control. Unfortunately, there's nothing more we can do at this point. I should go over that bridge now.
Any last words?
Hey, Silver Rocket.
Yeah! Swords!
The thing is, there's no better internet to get there. We're already paying for the best we can ever get on this location, unless we buy for like what was that called? The whole Musk satellite internet, which costs a fortune to even set, and who knows even that's going to work out. So there's nothing better that we can get here. She's just, unfortunately, the house is a little bit too much in the woods. This is not a bridge. This is fishing. And they can't deliver what we're actually paying for, and we're paying for the highest amount. How much? We're paying for 60-60. We're getting...
2 arms!
Usually, like, it depends on what we're getting. But usually up, I get, like, between 3 and 10, if I'm lucky. I've talked to them, and they shouldn't pay this much, but you know what, the thing is, within a month, I'll be back home. I just need to survive. You guys just need to hang around. You don't need to desert me because I have crappy internet yet, hopefully. And I'll be back in the apartment sooner or later. And then I'll be done with this whole internet stress.
Yeah! Got him!
Done. Not a hair out of place.
But it is extra, you know. It's always good to go into the stream anxious about if you'll be able to have a stream. At least concerning like this kind of stuff, we're doing like a sponsored segment. If I can't do this, like, oh, I kind of promised them to do it, you know? It's kind of oopsie daisies. Can't do the job. Yeah, I know, Global. I think it should be done. They shouldn't pay as much. That's the problem.
Pretty sure this is the forest we're looking for, Lieutenant.
Keep moving. We've no time to waste.
It's just that whatever I do at this point, I'll just be afraid of the internet being stable. I'm just gonna leave it for now.
Why can't he be a sweet little angel like our Noah here?
Yeah, shy boy.
Let's talk.
More walk. I've talked to the ISP several times, by the way. They also see that, oh, it's quite bad. You're not getting at all what you're paying for. Like, yeah. So we'll try to fix it. They go. But yeah, I'll let that be on them at that point. I'll definitely mention the possibilities of it. But for now, we're surviving. So it's not as typical nowadays. You can't like get stable internet. At least, you know, considering like where am I living in? It's Norway. You'd think that, oh, Norway is such a well-off place and it should be available. Apparently, no.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
We're still very average, you know. Three lumber. Crafting. We gotta have crafting.
Well, this complicates things. I don't know a quick way around.
If only we could
There's
climb.
no way we'll move this ourselves.
If only we could like climb on the 3-meter ridge on the right side of the rock.
Guess we'll need to back off until we get reinforcements.
Step aside, please.
Huh? What are you...
Why are you taking your pants off?
Whoa!
Was that magic? No. It felt different.
The
I'll
Empire
tell.
has been studying ways to amplify the power of a rune lens by channeling it through a device called a regule.
Huh, that's incredible. I wish mine could do that.
You've got a lens, Noah? Well, ladies and gentle wolves, so do I. Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub! There! Did you see the glint? My power is usually focused in my hand, but I can't seem to redirect it as magic.
A lens's power conforms to a wielder's talent. Yours is merely doing what you need it to.
So everyone here's got a lens? What about you, Hildy?
In a manner of speaking.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. He said it in an uncomfortably strong way.
That regule contraption is pretty impressive. Are they common in the Empire?
Dunno. More importantly, where are you from, Noah?
A small village up in the mountains.
Nobody talks there.
Were your folks okay with you joining the Watch? 'Cause mine sure weren't having it.
My parents are dead, actually.
Wow. Way to ruin the mood, Noah. You could have just not
Sorry.
let it slide.
It's all right.
Master
The other villagers are like
conversationalist.
family to me, especially Aunt Martha. And she really didn't want me to go.
If you all don't mind, we need to carry on.
It's like he never knows what to say, and he's always falling behind because like, oh, sorry. And then when he's like, when somebody asks him a question, my parents are dead. Like, what? Dude, first you don't talk. You're lagging behind. You don't have a personality, and whenever we ask you about something, you're like, oh, my parents are dead. Oh, my hands. I don't have emotions in my hands. You don't have emotions in your hands. You have feelings in your hands. No, but they have emotions now. But I don't have them anymore. I used to. I'm very sad. I'm not sad. I'm sorry. She's the one who brought up his dead parents. No, even though somebody says like, oh, my parents, blah, 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 you just, oh, yeah, I've had similar issues. So like, yeah, I can understand what you mean. You don't need to say like, my parents are dead. That's you take that when the time is right. It's a little white lie to kind of just like keep the things going. You're on a mission to do something completely else. Don't need to bring like, oh, I'm sad. That's just common sense, but. He looks so sad. The little like seed guy. You kill my friends. Just take a bullet in the face. Kill me, why don't you? I'm dead on the inside anyway. I'll murder you for standing in my way. Fuck you. This is a very good, like, typical are we the bad guys kind of a scenario, I feel. Nice angle there. Any last words? Look how sad he is. He's so... It feels so bad. It reminds me of when I played Final Fantasy XI and the only thing you're doing, you know, killing wild rabbits. Small wild rabbits with the biggest, cutest eyes in the world. You're like, stab it with an axe! Again! Until it dies. Until we don't miss an attack. Can I go over there instead? I see a sparkle, but it's over here.
To arms!
Men? I'll just do some auto fighting until we get the game going. They were just trying to cull the killer rabbit population. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's some lore I could give behind. Yeah.
Done. And not a hair out of place.
Gar is awkward? No, he's just a wolf. Spreading his opinion.
We're not alone. Stay alert and keep moving.
There goes my plan to stop for a picnic.
Yeah, you sound like you were pretty ready for one. There, a chest. Bakwa. Interesting coin name. Kind of reminds me of, like, we have a water, mineral water called Bon Aqua over here. So it's like, yeah, do you have like carbonated water? We got 30 carbonated water from this fight. Nice, good.
We're done here.
We live on carbonated water. It's the only thing we can do nowadays.
Resolved without incident.
This was a valuable experience.
Gar just watched a lot of Die Hard growing up. He converted to Steven Seagal movies.
Huh? How did we...
I don't know.
Well, well, well. I smell a mystery afoot, kiddo.
I wonder how the whole afoot began. It feels more like a British thing. Danger afoot. Are we mysterying in the forest, going up and down?
Let's do this.
There is a trouble afoot. Kind of a deal, you know? Any scientist linguistics
Last one.
know where the foot comes from?
Conflict resolved without incident.
Where does the foot come from? A foot, I guess, not the foot.
We back where we started again?
Yeah.
So it seems. Some sort of magic?
Well, I'm gonna keep going up. Probably not the way to do it, but you can always have a go.
Interesting.
Interesting, the same people like yesterday. It feels like so typical lately. I don't know what it is, but in terms of game releases, the last year, I feel we've had so many like hot spots. Every game releases in specific spots.
Right.
I wonder if that's like they just know what's gonna be hot, but then the trouble is that everybody releases on the same kind of time as well.
Got 'em. Nothing to worry about.
And there's a drought. January's like there's got nothing. And in February's like kind of tame, and March, April, like everything happens at once. And same with like spring. I get it because after summertime, you don't want to release a game in summer if it's a big game, even though Elden Ring don't care about
This
it.
is clearly some manner of trap.
It's understandably like getting into the autumn and the fall is a good release time because then everybody's back gaming. And summertime, I understand, because like not everybody's gaming. If there's a good game, maybe it'll not get as much attention because not everybody was gaming. And now it's too late, you know?
A runic barrier, no doubt. Could there be a device that controls it?
I imagine so.
So, basically,
my mom's dead.
we gotta find the thing that does the thing.
Great, no points. I'm afraid to say that I'm out of star stickers. I would have given you like a star sticker, for sure. That was pretty good. But I'm gonna have to, you have to wait till we get home. This is the last time I go up. Now I'll actually look for the thing. Don't worry, I wanted to exhaust the options of maybe it was just this all happened because of law reasons. He's a smart boy. Hot damn, he's a smart one.
Enemy down.
That's what you get.
I want one of them to just say, "That's what you want, isn't it?" Like in some sort of like sexy way. Like, hey, wait, was what was that? That was a bit weird. Okay, so now.
I hate crap like
Or maybe
this.
not. No, we need to find the thing, right? We need to find the thing. But it did have a lot of extra dialogue.
Interesting.
Manor Lords. I saw a lot of people playing Manor Lords as well.
Yes.
Wait, it out today? Oh, I guess it was pre-access. Yeah, early access people. So even Manor Lords. So we got like Manor Lords today.
Enemy down.
Sandland, Stellar Blade, Another Crab's Treasure. Like those are at least 4 big titles. As time goes by, we are more and more spoiled for choice. I imagine this is how a bookworm feels. It's book shave? Book shave. What does that mean? Narwhal from your cursory research. A foot was first used in the 1200s. Shakespeare was potentially the first to use the game as a foot. It wasn't really popularized until the 1900s with Arthur Conan Doyle writing Sherlock Holmes. I see, so Shakespeare got the first footed the game, and then the Arthur Conans got themselves followed up a little bit. Like ruined. I want to go there.
Let's do this.
Imagine this is just I'm stuck. And we're just gonna be here for like 2 hours and I'm gonna have to leave because I'm hungry.
Yeah, got him.
Minor Logs looks good though, by the way. For those interested in like the civilization aspect of like building stuff and a society. I've seen Grey on Girl play it a bit. Looks pretty fun. You can name your villagers. Look at them, their AI being stupid. All kinds of silly fun stuff.
Let's do this.
Gotta go to bed, Wamps. Hope the Cramsels gets a patch for Jank. I don't think it's gonna get that. It's so engine-based, Wamps. I don't think it's gonna be looking much better in the short future. But I think it's fine. Because I think the game itself has enough charm that you can kind of just like learn the jank and let's accept it. I mean, Dark Souls is, the early Dark Souls is kind of crap too in a lot of ways in terms of like the engine and control, right? We just get used to it. So I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Saga Emerald as well, yeah, true. Holy shit. That's Square Enix, isn't it? I want to get onto the thing! I can't get onto the thing! Oh, okay.
You think maybe...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be related.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I really want to know what this is for. Okay.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted. Ready to intercept.
Ready to intervene. Here comes my machine spear. Yeah, so that's the thing, Silipu. It's like how they must be determining these release dates in advance somehow. And it just seems too weird that it all falls on the same time of dates.
Nothing to worry about. This was a valuable experience.
Okay, so I'm actually stuck. I guess we have to go under to the left from there. There's something, it seems, so we want to go down from this place. All right.
Interesting.
Interesting. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Done.
Did the
Not a
pin go
hair out of
away in
place.
chats? Did I not do it like pin all the time? It looks to me that it went away, didn't it? That's the command anyway. Manually unpin. Yeah. Check the game out from that link if you want to check it out. Steam is the link to that one though. If you want to get the game on Switch, Xbox or PlayStation, you gotta find your own way around. I do think so, or does it actually go to its own website? It does! Okay. It doesn't go to Steam, it goes to Eiyuden Chronicle website. There you go. Obtain some lumber? Hold on a second. I was itching a bit, and you don't even know where. Ruby ring. So this was just a bonus. Who wants the ruby ring, and what does it even do? Oh, more attack damage. He's pretty strong. Come on, what is this itch? I've been invaded in my brain. So this was just a bonus. Thanks. That helps, Normal. I'm still stuck in this forest. I was first of all, it was a joke to keep doing the same thing, but now it's actually what to do. He's so angry. Very angry.
That's what you get.
Does anybody have innate magic heals, please? Or I can just use an oib, I guess. There you go, Sane. Segan. Carl Segan. But this leads me to nothing unless I go all the way down there.
To arms. Yeah.
Is this game fun so far? We're barely starting. I can't give any opinions. We're just in the beginning zone, so it's like auto combat is fine. And I'm in the place where they start the game with like a forest maze, so we're just been here. But the voice acting is pretty good, and they have like 100 characters, so that's very impressive. Where did I get there from? I want to go there. I need to get on top of that thing and go down. That's what it looks like. Okay, let's try that then. So many... Stop, please. You worried about the over 100 character thing? Sounds like quality. Quantity over quality. I don't know. They've been putting a lot of investment into this game.
Conflict resolved without incident.
And if you think about it, maybe not all the characters have a lot of... I mean, it's kind of like Chrono Cross, right? Chrono Cross has a dozen characters, and it's fine. It's just fun to play around with. And maybe they have more split roles. And having 100 voice actors in the game is not too crazy, considering how many random NPCs there might be around.
Let's get it done.
Oh, who are these guys? Huge mites. I'm pretty happy to be there. So, who knows? I think it seems to be that people are happy about the game so far.
It's over.
And I like the idea about having many characters. I'm particularly a fan in JRPGs of having more heroes to pick from, because what I tend to not like as much is when it gets too linear in that, like, you always have this hero, you always have to have this person with you. So like the idea of like, how is my playthrough any way different than any other people, right? At that point, like, why don't we just watch this movie? Why don't we just watch this movie instead? I don't need to play it because whatever I'm doing is the exact same that everybody else is doing. But I don't play a lot of those movie games. So that's just personal interest. Hey, Muffy. So when I can choose, as you saw, we can get Skeletor, Kangaroo Man, and Shark Dude. Like, that will be cool. I can choose that, and I feel like, oh yeah, I focus on playing Shark Guy Skeletor combo, and I like the way they did it. So you can have different ways to approach the game, and an interest in talking to the people that plays it. So I'm actually, let's say there's an issue of quantity over quality. I still like the idea that this is my playthrough.
Weapons up, everyone. We got company.
Where? I can't see it.
Up there, above us.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's do this.
Forest. That's the Forest Eater. So that's the first one. We're just gonna have to beat it. Put an end to the Forest Eater. Okay, so that's to get our first Bloodstained and the Eiyuden Chronicle Rising key. So just beat this guy. He got blades on his ears. This looks like a Marlboro if something happened to his family when he was young. Now we can actually fight normally. How is our SP looking? Not good enough. You got some sword rain to column. We don't need columns right now. Okay, this music needs to be amped up a little bit. But if I have it this loud, it's gonna be, the sounds of it are gonna smack everybody in the face. Can't go to the settings right now either, so we'll just have to beat. You got armor piercing. That sounds good. Let's pierce his armor. Noah, you got one enemy with 8 combo. Sounds good to me. Slap him, and you, Hildy, you got healing ramps. Boost magical defense. Allies. Yeah, that looks good. Heals 40. Okay, we have room for 1 recovery wave. We just do this first. Confirm. Yes. Take a guy. Yeah. I mean, we've been grinding in the woods, so we should be pretty good. Tweet combo, boost physical attack. Why don't you just defend yourself? Because you're a little low on health. Just got home from work, her guy. Nice. You like its action system, Buffy, you said, for Chrono Cross or this one? Change generic dialogue to fit the character's style of speech. Oh yeah, public Chronicle, yeah. Ow.
What's next?
What's next? Just do your thing.
Try me.
It's rather fluid. Nice looking system though. Everybody's taking a little bit of hits. That's looking good to me. Because we can just do a better AoE heal if we need to. Stun, actually, on hit.
This is it!
Oh, it got tired.
That takes care of that.
So that's the first one. That's the Forest Eater. That's like the dare. So now I get a key to give away 2 games. I think it's 1 bundle though. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night and Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Clip it. I got it. Back to the community. Oop, there goes community.
What was that?
What was that?
A forest eater? They cause plenty of trouble around my village, too.
They're the ones who killed my parents.
Good thing you brought us. We're skilled, and we know what we're talking about.
Okay, dude.
Yes. Thank you, good Lycan.
The only reasonable response comes from Sane.
I have a name. It's Gar.
As you wish, Master Gar.
When you say it, it sounds so sarcastic. Fine.
Call me Mio.
Okay, hang on. Did we really never do introductions? In that case, I'm Leon. I saw you checking out my moves during the fight. Pretty snazzy, eh?
Yes, they were hard to miss.
A character that I can agree with. Thank you, Sane.
Yup, sure were. Well, spread the word when you get back to Galdia. I want everyone to know about the butt-kicking Supergirl you met.
More laughter, please.
I owe you thanks as well, Noah.
Just count yourself lucky we spotted it first. Anyway, are we ready to move on? The barrels are close. I can feel it.
No, you can't. Stop trying to hog the spotlight, new guy.
Stop it. Cut it short. And good.
What is...
It's GLaDOS.
What'd you do, Noah?
The mist is
Oh,
clearing.
look at that.
It and the shrines must be linked.
A trap designed to protect the barrows. I've read reports of such mechanisms.
So, can we get through now?
We shall see. In a tragic twist of events, Leanne got lost in the woods. We couldn't find her and had to leave her behind. Why didn't you look? We had to leave her behind. Due to unforeseen circumstances instantiated by her being gone.
Interesting.
We left her with Imogen. Imoen, sorry.
Swords! This is it! Nothing to worry about.
They seem to be in great company together. It was such a slap to the ball. Like, when I played Baldur's Gate 2, when Eiyuden comes in and I say like no because I don't want her in my team because she's annoying, but it was very obviously a plot sensitive that she should be with you.
Look
and
at that.
Since you lose a team member by saying no to Eiyuden, so during that whole debacle of the whole railroad scenario, I just had one less teammate and another one that was leaving. I hate when games are just like, they like, this is, oh, you have the freedom of choice. You can do whatever you want, so do whatever you want. But they really want you to do something. Like, yeah, but you care for the, who heartless person wouldn't care for this person? It's not you, right? Oh, you can do whatever you want, sure. Sure, the game is designed to do whatever you want. But if you don't say yes to this one, you will be fine. Everybody will say yes. It's fine.
It must be part of the rune barrows.
Oh, did we hit pay dirt? Maybe our rune lenses guided us.
Let's press on.
Games that say you can do whatever you want is just an illusion. I mean, some do better than others. Some do better than others, for sure. That was some speedy walking.
Somebody's smiling on you today, Lieutenant.
But the worst kind of game like that is like whenever a game gives you like, what do you say? You want to go with us? And you say yes or no, whatever the reaction you have. And it never has anything to do. And if you do a second playthrough, you do all the other options, and it never changes the game. Like, stop. You giving me the option to think that I have an option when I don't is dirty. It's just a person, like, that keeps telling lies to you, but you never know, like, it's not gonna matter, but it's just still dirty. Just let it be. The idea that there might be more depth to it, but it's not.
See? I told you guys! Pay dirt with a capital P!
Or you could be like Lords of the Fallen, the first Lords of the Fallen game, where your choices are, I want to be a dickhead or I want to be an asshole. And none of them fits.
Yes, but the entrance is closed.
Not a problem. So long as the ruins still hold life.
And that's worse. Because now you're choosing the option that is an asshole, and you have no choice. If you would have just talked, then you could distance yourself from the protagonist.
Wow.
Rune barrows and lenses are closely intertwined, although some of the more neglected ruins no longer respond.
So, this is the end, right?
This is the
Mission
end.
accomplished and all that?
Not until we know if these are the correct barrows.
What do you mean?
Our true objective is a special caliber of rune lens known as a primal lens. The mere possibility of finding one is why so many resources have been mustered for this operation.
Hey, yeah! I think the Yelly lady in Aaronside mentioned something about that.
Yelly? Like yellow? That is not something people say.
Is this primal lens so different from the ones we have?
Indeed, they are priceless. Only a handful have ever been discovered.
Well, there's only one way to find out if it's here.
Where is your sense of caution?
Absent since birth, sadly.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Then it's agreed we'll explore inside. Good.
To arms!
Auto. Stop leaving me. Stay.
Enemy down!
Done. And not a hair out of place.
On a hill and a place. Northern rune barrels. This is where we get to kill me. So these are the much rumored rune barrels, Sane is saying under my face. And then he was stopped because we had another cutscene.
Get a look at this place.
Yeah, look at those
It
balls.
seems promising.
Over there.
I don't have more coffee. I've drunk all my coffee. That's more than I usually do. I usually have something left.
What's that? I can't make it out.
Is it the primal lens?
Pretend it is. What do you get out of this? Fame and fortune?
Oh, my character's starting to develop a little bit already. That's early.
Let's just say it would be a stunning accomplishment.
Does anyone see a way to reach it?
Well, we came this far. Let's sniff around.
Yeah, Gar, you would say that, wouldn't you? Master Lycan. So typical wolf guy of you. Oh my god. Did I get my health back at one point? I did not. So how do we like approach that? You know? If I leave here, and just go to the forest, okay. So you just go on it's just one big dungeon, is it?
It's over.
That's what you get.
I feel like, what do you guys think, chat, about the random combats anymore? I feel like what the PlayStation era kind of started doing, I mean maybe later, but some of the games were starting to do by just like having you see the enemies.
It's another one of those gate things.
Choosing to encounter them, even though some of them were like not able to dodge. I still appreciate the idea that you could try to walk around, because like whenever a random, actual like old school random encounter hits, it's always like a slap in the face. It's always because you're so busy and you get surprised by like, ah, shit, this thing. But if you're walking around, you can like kind of choose your destiny a little bit more. I always thought that was gonna be like the standard, the golden standard. But apparently it's still like going strong with like normal encounters like that.
I'll handle this one. Rub-a-dub-dub. Open, you schlub.
You nailed it. That's the magic words.
Hey, this one's broken. Open, you dumb door.
I think it's more like...
You think it depends on the random encounter, on the rate of it? I don't even know. For me, it doesn't matter. Because I just want to see the enemy that I'm attacking in a way. And it's cool if you can like press attack to get the preemptive strike. I like that. I think that's cool. And I think it's like, I don't see a lot of good reason to have it be completely random like anymore. Unless it's limiting software stuff. Control the rate. Yeah. That's nice as well.
Okay, now the new guy is seriously overstepping.
Sorry, boss. Can't help it if I'm a natural.
Yeah. Look at you.
I love it. Now, come on.
There's a little tongue. But like this is also like in just an old school homage for JRPG as well. I think we got locked in here.
Huh? Are we locked in?
Yep.
Either someone truly wants us here, or they truly do not.
Hmm. Wise.
To arms!
There's some games with visible counters where they don't respawn, and that bugs me a lot. I think it's fine as long as you can control like rejoining the area in a way. But I also understand like it feels a little bit stupid sometimes like that, yeah. It's hard to get a good balance, to be honest. But if I had to choose, if I had like, here you go, choose a style for the rest in the future, I go with visible touch encounters, you know.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
I just keep getting better.
It feels a little bit more in control of your destiny. This door has a PlayStation moveset in front of it. We're gonna ignore it.
Interesting.
Oh, I did the normal one. There's not been a real reason to do a normal attack, unless we're doing a boss fight, it seems. They're just using SP, it seems, so it's alright.
This is it!
Something you like with random encounters is like in the Final Fantasy series, when you finally do see an enemy on the map, then you know what it's like. A super boss. Oh yeah, that's good, yeah. But they can be pretty clear about that. They can lead up to areas to make the design look majestic and like major. So that's definitely doable even if you do see the enemies on the map. But it might mean for some games like they have to make different models.
Something.
This place is amazing.
Like smaller versions to make it look more in touch, so that might mean more work in that case too.
So, what's with the pictures?
They must mean something.
I think the wind changed direction too. Perhaps there are new places to...
I feel rude when I just stop them short. I think they're done talking. If I'm just news, but shit! Let's keep walking. What am I thinking about this game so far? Anunu Sua Loser. An unusual user. Why? Why? Like that name. How did I read that in the beginning? Anuna Sukutugo Bago. An unusual user. That's the unusual name. Anunu Bugu.
Whoa! Something popped out!
The game is seems pretty solid for a JRPG. A lot of talking, but you can skip it as well. Seems that most of it is flavor text.
To arms!
So if you're looking for more, it's interesting, like, because if you're looking for a traditional experience, you can. Usually there wouldn't be this much random cutscenes everywhere of talking. But you can just skip it because most of it doesn't seem to be too important to the progress. You could just like dungeon it if you want to. What happened here? Anymore. But the looks of the game is absolutely gorgeous. I think the game looks fantastic. The music, sound design is actually pretty damn on point too. What I'm curious about is how fast can I get more playable characters and play with my own group setup? Is the game going to be like difficult and forcing me to actually build my characters in a specific way? I also know that I've picked normal, not hard, but it seems to be like... You never know when a game wants to just be hard on your second playthrough, or hard just because you're like gaming.
This is it!
So it's definitely safer to just pick normal if you have no idea. Because sometimes I pick hard and the game is like, yeah, this is usually your second playthrough, now it's going to be really, really, really tough. It's challenge mode. Slow start, but for me it's scratching the Suikoden. That's what everybody's saying. It's basically like Suikoden. New Suikoden game. What am I doing there? Did I miss a message here? I was talking too much? You're 7 hours in. It also feels like the main part of the game hasn't started. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just thinking about that too. It's gonna be one of those. We're only missing the X, and we got the PlayStation completed. If only we played this game on the Super PlayStation 5, we would have been there already. We could have supplemented it. An unusual pronunciation for sure. But you know, when you see that Anunu usual user, the first thing I was thinking about was like, okay, there's a new person from League of Legends, and then I found like UAL user. It's like that's a programming language, so it's like a new UAL user. I was like, what the hell is that? And unusual.
Enemy down.
Oh man.
That's what you get.
You've gotten an anal user before, so yours is not the worst. I am an anal user. How are you liking the game so far? Says anal user in chat. Well, pretty good. But that's what I like about Twitch chat sometimes, because sometimes people just have like idiot in their name. Hello, idiot, and freak used to be here too. Hey, freak, how you doing? You can just do that, nobody will bat an eye. You can stand the English voices. I can understand that. The good thing about the Japanese voice is that as Westerners, we don't know if the Japanese voice acting is good or not, because we can't tell inflections and the dramatization that well. But for a streaming gig here, it's like, if I turn it to Japanese, then I kind of have to read the English text after they speak, because if I say it on top of them, it sounds dumb. Wait, so I should do it in order. What was okay? Take it away.
Need help?
Need help? I guess I didn't need help. So for streaming, it's always makes sense to do English because of the potential extra unnecessary labor of it all. Tanzanite ring. We're going to Tanzanite. It is a ring adorned with it. Can you say what you do? It says 5 to spell points. Topaz is 5 to shield. Alright. A bit weird that the menu system isn't faster. Oh, it is. It has to load in first. That's a bit unfortunate. I feel like if you're doing a traditional... This is just a pet peeve of mine. I like fast menuing. I like when a game has fast menuing. Why can't I... Oh, because these are extra characters. Okay. Let's just do this one. I like when menuing, especially JRPG games. Like, menuing is such an important part. You're going to be in the menu very many times. At least a game like this that has an extreme amount of characters. Make the menu smooth. We can already see like it's had to load in first. After the load it goes faster, but still then I can't spam the buttons. It always feels good. To me at least, when I can just like after you get used to the game. I like that. But that's me. I like speed button gaming. There's some drama about the localization of this game, with the guy responsible basically self-inserted his own lines and personalities to the characters, and they are far from what the Japanese ones are meant to be like. I've heard so much about that recently. Like, a lot of the... Was it Crunchyroll who had some interestingly wrong subtitles in English as well? Which is fucking stupid when you have people that are inserting their own opinions, biases, or like whatever you call them, like yeah, specific personal opinions, politics or not,
It's over.
luring them into where it doesn't actually mean that at all. But because we can't speak Japanese, we read subtitles like, oh, it looks like they said that. That's interesting. It might be a character that you're attached to, and that might affect and manipulate to what you're thinking about it too. And if it's fake, that's fucking criminal. Yeah, altering a joke or saying something to make more sense in the context of things is fine, because like if you directly translate it, it doesn't make any sense, right? Those things make sense.
Perhaps we should search for...
Alright, search for clues. We got him. Both of them stopped me while we were solving him. Oh, I got it.
Yes, you did it! You're such a good widow, Noah. Yes, you are.
Thanks, Leanne.
It's a fuck you to the authors, but it's also like... First of all, you're saying that to them, but then you're just like, I have an opinion. And I want people to listen to me, so I'm gonna make people listen to me by just, you know, pretending that this is what other things are saying online with a different language. Just imagining you're taking somebody else's, let's say like From Software was only like posting on Twitter in Japanese, and then somebody takes every From Software's posts on Twitter and translates to their own and just saying like random shit there. And we've added this noob mechanic to make more friendly, It's like they never said that. And you're like, I hate From Software, what the fuck? It's like doing that shit because we don't know any better, so we trust that people like you are hired to do this thing. So yeah, do it right. If you don't, then that's fucking criminal, in my opinion. Oopsie daisies. You're hiring someone to do a service and you're not doing that service. That should be fucking illegal.
Holy crap! The lieutenant laughed. You okay? Did it hurt?
You must have imagined it. Come on.
Ooh. That looks like an old golem part to me. Somebody checks what they are doing with their localization. Surely somebody would think they did, right? But apparently not. Because there was a little bit of a controversy that people caught wind of it. Wandering golems! Look at me! Is that just... Not the eyeballs, right? It was directly related to some Crunchyroll subtitle creators, translators.
Farewell.
We cleaned right up.
Clearly, love letter. This one to Suikoden 2. After the tutorial where there starts to be new things added at the start to separate itself from the inspiration. Definitely Suikoden. I haven't played it, but everybody's saying that, so I can probably say like, yeah, most likely, yeah. Or Suikoden. 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 I am all out of drink. How could this possibly happen to me?
Let's do a sweep.
I was thinking more of a swoop myself.
It looks like a dead end to me.
Same.
Well, we'll just have to... Huh?
Look out!
I think I joined him.
Noah!
Zane!
You can see that they care about each other. Now, Gar, he laughed at Noah earlier. Oh, nice looking fireplace. Unreal Engine. Where is this? Of course she cares about them. Can tell.
Where are we?
The floor caved in. Can you see what's going on up there? We must have fallen a ways, because no one is answering.
Have you tried calling them on your Nokia phone?
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
I can barely make out the ceiling. Crazy that I'm not hurt. You okay?
I am, surprisingly. But don't ask me how or why, because I remember none of it.
Guess we just got lucky. Well, we'd better go find the others.
I looked around while you were unconscious. The exit is blocked by rubble. We'll have to wait for the others to come to us.
And now we go... No, we go back.
So,
Sane.
Are your parents alive?
Sane Kessling.
right. Sane. Gotta say, kinda stings that the Pride of the Empire doesn't look a whole lot older than me.
The Empire may indeed consider the House of Kessling a source of pride, but I've yet to earn that pride myself. And what of you? How did you end up enlisting?
Enlisting? Oh, joining the Watch? Well, once I left home, I felt like I had to... I don't know. Do something. Joining the Watch felt like a good start.
I don't know, Danny. Join the Watch.
And what is it you wish to do, then?
Follow Danny's orders.
Good question. I guess I just want to help people. My sister Lean calls me a meddler. And as much as I hate to say it, she's not wrong. So I suppose I want to find out what's so wrong with meddling.
A meddler who doubts the merits of meddling.
I shouldn't have told you that.
But I'm fine telling you that my parents
I'm
are
glad
dead.
you did. And worry not. I am certain that faith in your meddlesome nature will see it become your strength. A suggestion, though, if I may be so bold. Return home for your sister's sake as much as your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
I found myself taken by a premonition upon hearing news of this primal lens, and now having looked upon it with my own eyes, I am fearful of it all the more. A new age of conflict may be upon us, Noah. The Empire and the League of Nations at war.
At war? Kinda out of nowhere, don't you think? We're here working together now, aren't we?
We are, but at the machinations of one Dukes Aldrich, a man utterly entranced by these rune lenses. He wishes to acquire them, and has shown himself willing to mobilize his military to do so. That he is capable of convincing other nations to do the same is... He is a formidable man, and with the Reguls he has the means to use the lenses as tools of war, even the primal lens, should he so desire. And few are those who can control their desire in the face of power such as that.
And if you're right, and this war comes to pass, what then?
I will do what must be done, as a Kessling must. The misgivings of one man are not reason enough to besmirch the good name of a noble house.
Is that so? Well, if the time comes, I guess I'll...
What was that?
Rubble.
Over there! I see light!
I'm returning to chat soon.
Some of the rubble fell away.
No idea. And I don't really care so long as it leads to a way out.
And we return. Suikoden 1 and 2 are worth playing if you can get over the dated old JRPG gameplay mechanics. Plower's narrative, they're far better than what you get from, say, Final Fantasy. Really? You'd say they're better than Final Fantasy. That's an opinion, for sure. But I don't know I can talk by Suikoden. I think Final Fantasy is pretty good, though. I think it's pretty good. Just walking around town asking random strangers if their mothers are still alive, you gotta check. Unusual user says they don't really understand the people that are upset that it's different than Suikoden 2. You came in expecting to play a new game with some familiar mechanics and elements. Am I getting that so... Oh, you came in expecting to play a new game, yeah. You wanted to play Suikoden 2, you just played for the remaster. That's very good, yeah. I like that. This game never says it is Suikoden, right? People are just like thinking, oh, it is a Suikoden game, but it's not, which is weird. But you get that kind of a vibe though. When games are like very similar to a genre or a game that you've been waiting for, then everybody will put that in that box. For example, when a game very much looks like Dark Souls, but it doesn't call itself Dark Souls or intentionally are Souls-likes by the developers, you're already screwed. People will compare you to Dark Souls and Elden Ring. If you're adjacent enough, it doesn't matter. You are now being compared to that.
Noah?
I hear it. We've got company.
To arms! Swords!
He's got a very good snap. Extremely strong snap of the fingers.
This is it! Nothing to worry about.
A spiritual successor. Kind of like how Sea of Stars had a very lot of things going
We're on
into
our
it,
own
feeling
until
like
help
Chrono
finds
Trigger.
us. We must take
It
caution.
wasn't Chrono Trigger. Bits! You're back. Just a little quick jump.
Zane, look out! To arms! What?
Self-destruct. Oh, that's nice.
Zane, look out! Thanks, Noah.
Thanks, Noah. Thanks for nothing. Giving cover. If an ally is under the attack while low on HP, you can have another character. I had the idea that it was just like being attacked by self-destruct. Like, thanks, Noah. Yeah, real good. This is such a he sounded so passively aggressive. Like, okay, great. It's awesome. Yeah, we're surviving together, aren't we? Hey, Pucks. Big fan of the original Suikoden. Never really played them. Game is like, if Sea of Stars was made by the team that made Chrono Trigger, I think that's why there's such a direct comparison. It's like literally the same people made... Oh really? It's the same people who made other Suikoden. Oh, well that puts it even more into it, I guess. I didn't know that.
Nothing to worry about.
Also, why does my dude just have 2 shovels? Just noticed that. I'm like a double shovel guy. That's my weapon of choice.
Thank
2
you.
shovels.
Also, I see now that you were right.
About what?
Throwing yourself in front of me like that was meddlesome indeed.
Well, you're still welcome.
Oh, we're cute together. We are very cute together. I would say we are cute. Cute. There's something down there. I was did we not just almost get murdered? He got murdered. I'm gonna give you an Urbis, boy. There you go, feel better. Oh. And 6 of them. I think that helps. That helps the self-destruct, doesn't it? Thanks, Noah!
You're done!
We appreciate it, thank you!
That's what you get!
The late Yoshitaka Murayama created Suikoden and this. The main character talking. It can work. They just need to, like, I think if they choose to have the main protagonist be a big part, they should be, It's hard because you don't want him to have too much of an attitude, because then if you start creating distance between yourself and the protagonist, it's like fucked already, right? And the game might be good, but you're like, I don't like what I'm playing as, a douche. So you need to be careful doing that. So that's why usually your dude's just kind of like, oh, ooh, yeah, that guy is reacting to stuff. being very neutral. Maybe I should kill the self-destruct thing first. That was stupid of me. Yep.
What?
No, it just attacked me for 2. But I guess I got closer or something. Moved in the front row.
Yeah, got him. That's what you get.
Because like I mentioned with the Lords of the Fallen, the original Lords of the Fallen, is that he's only an asshole, the character. Grundle, Cramble, whatever his name was. But they still give me options in the dialogue, and they are still all of them being an asshole. So I just feel like so distasteful. Just like, God, what the fuck am I? Don't make me even choose these words. So like, I want my guy to die.
Come on. I bet the others are searching.
It would be better if we just shut
here.
up, you know?
These comrades of yours must be reliable indeed to worry so.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I just met them today, but we're still rock solid.
He's the only friends I've ever had, so.
What? Never mind. I forgot who I was speaking to.
Mr. Medler, at your service.
Your aide must be beside herself. Hildy, was it?
Oh, I'm sure she's handling it just fine. Either way, I agree we can't stay here. Lead the way, Noah.
Spooky music.
Say, Noah, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
We could probably fight more effectively if we timed our attacks better.
That's an insult.
Why don't I use my rune lens just as you strike the enemy? Worth a try.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
Combo attacks?
Ah, and here comes a chance to practice right now.
Hold up, we're losing frames. Hold it. God, it's been bad recently, man. It's a shame. Hold. And we're good. Got it.
To arms!
Oh yeah, now we have to fight. Hero combo. Friendship combo. Allies with special relationship in the same party can team up to use a powerful hero combo. Each person will use SP. Alright, let's go. Confirm friendship.
You ready, Sid? I've got this! Now! By the rune's power!
That's gonna be interesting, giving 100 playable characters.
That's what you get! I feel stronger!
So they're gonna be very specific, but I assume at least everyone would have at least 5 friendships they can make work together. Or maybe they're all fixed. They just join their attacks together. So the friendships are based on you, the gamer, and you choose? Maybe?
Told ya.
Did you now?
All dead now.
Yep. I mean, it was your idea, so I trusted you knew how to pull it off. And bam! I was right.
That simple, was it?
Because they were separated.
Well, if you say so.
Kind of. They were. He came in later with his own little stabby thing. So it might still be just unique but together. It's not gonna be any like Zangief plus Don Barangis. What's his name again? Gangarang... Dodon Parampas? I always forget his name. Street Fighter EX3. Don... Bang... What's the other wrestler called? Zangief and...
Let's do this!
Shit, what is his name? Hugo? No. The Arabian-looking wrestler. Same size like Zangief. Daron Meister! That's the one. Zangief and Daron Meister. They got a really cool combo ultra. Whoo! That game has some extremely cool combo ultras, let me tell you that. Worth a watch on YouTube, just like checking them all out. People forget about the Runmeister, man. You shouldn't forget the Runmeister. He's one of the best of the bunch. One of the coolest dudes, the bad dudes out there.
Right, that should do it. Let's move.
Square, circle, triangle. Where's my teammates? That should do it indeed. You completely forgot you love Geef too?
Let's do this.
I mean, a lot of people forget about EX3, but it's actually a pretty damn cool game. But it was like... I don't know why it was weird, actually.
This is it.
It was 3D. They didn't do a lot of 3D, I guess. The PS2. But they already have like Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcoms and stuff like that. On the PlayStation, so... Yeah. Square. Circle. Triangle. It fits in the circle hole. That's right. You got it.
There. It's open.
Hey, it's open. Mio is... You've been saying Mio is the best 3 or 4 times now. You've seemed to have found a waifu. Ryan. Which is fine. I got that you like her now.
We're back where we started. But the light's different.
Look, it's the primal lens. Did it activate?
Don't ask me.
I'm getting thirsty and hungry, but I feel like taking a break now is just taking a break and coming back after 10 minutes saying it's over, you know? So we're gonna keep on going a little bit, but I'm, it's been over 8 hours and I'm feeling the limit.
So this is it, right? Did we find...
Look sharp!
Jesus Christ. Is it the golem pulverizer? Ooh, I think it is. You have to go out on the bang at least. So we have to defeat him without using any healing items, was that it? Yes, magic is okay, but he doesn't have healing magic, so we're kind of fucked, I guess. Oh, here he comes. Look at him. We'll see. I don't even... We haven't even healed to full yet. Like, hero combo. Go get him. It's all enemies, though. That's not really what we want to do, is it? It's probably good damage still. Let's do it. Friendship combo. It's probably good damage.
I've got this. Now, by the rune's power.
Was that good? I don't know if that was good. 9. Oh, that's chill. I think. We can only like do normal attacks though. This is stupid. Can do hero combo again. Let's just see how much damage we do here. Okay, not too good. Okay. Okay, that's more annoying.
Careful. We're in bad shape.
No, we're good. Friendship combo.
You ready, Sam? I've got this. Now, by the root power.
Please die, Golem. Please die, Golem. Please die, Golem. I don't know if it's like damage happening in total is 36 or we're getting multiple hits. Wait, is it
We're no
over?
match for it.
No, we're leaving.
Run, Sane. I'll hold it off.
So I didn't
Don't be
beat
a
it?
fool. I'm in command here. It should be me who stays. I can't let you do that. You've got a big future ahead of you.
I got a confused airdrop.
As do you.
It's the total at the end.
There's no time.
Mio!
Weapons up, boys. Step.
Yes, ma'am. What are you doing here?
Little early to be calling a retreat, Lieutenant. The cavalry has arrived.
Are you all right,
The
Lieutenant?
Wolf Squad is back.
Hey, kiddo. Hey, Blondie. Which one of you ordered a hero? 'Cause she's here.
Oh my god, I'm here.
Hero win.
Form up! We'll show this
Hold on.
monster that flesh and blood are more powerful than stone.
Okay, so this is the fight. Okay.
Ready to teach this thing a lesson? I'm ready.
Kind of wished I healed before now. You cannot do that. You fight. You just attack normally. Noah's the only one that's kind of low. We could defend. No, let's just attack. No real reason. With 8-hit combo for moderate damage. You have the MPs for Ruin Lenses, and you have 70, which is good. We could just do a normal healing drop for 10, because I can't do 2 all heals. We could do Water Rail though for 3 turns. Getting that 20 could be for MP, but it looks pretty physical. So let's just heal Noah. He's behind my back, sorry. My face.
On your feet!
Thanks.
Oh yeah, true. A Breath of Fire 3 had like the cool dude right there. Wait, 42. Was that healing damage? What happened there? Did somebody heal him instead?
Yes.
17 for Mio. 38 normal attack with her. She is the hero. Good. Armor piercing strike. That doesn't look like a magical attack to me.
What's next?
Okay, Shane, you guard. Defend, Mio. She hits like a truck. Oh, she did the armor piercing strike. That's true. Okay, but it was still pretty good. Noah, you can do this again. Or you can wait with the hero combo, but honestly, just don't. It's fine. Cam is a drunken set. It's a bit sloppy. 40 good. 35. What is she's healing again? But she did good damage. Was it being blocked? I am confused because she did really good damage if we didn't do that. Why would it heal? She just hit him. Well, this one worked fine last time at least, so... I would appreciate if the menu was more instant, though. That would have been good. Because of armor piercing? No, but that was normal attack, though. Good job blocking, Shane. Maybe it's time to change from the front to the back row. I don't know if we can do this. Hey, no attack now. No attack now. That was illegal. I haven't healed Sane yet.
Whoa! That was close! This place is falling apart!
Anything can happen on the battlefield. If you want to survive, be ready to adapt.
Damn right. Take what you're thrown and turn it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Mercs don't have to play it by the book.
Wise words. I'll have to remember that.
Take what you're thrown.
Continue. Yeah, take. Now Noah's like, yeah, take what you've thrown and find a throne. No, wait. Hold on a second. Take what you're thrown, and this will be your crown. No, hold on. I got it. Hold on. You guys are cool too. Let me be cool. Let me be cool for a moment. Hold on. Take what you're thrown, and life will be. Fuck.
Maybe we could use the rubble to take cover.
Gimmicks. Some battles like boss fights may have a gimmick. If a battle has a gimmick, it will appear on the upper left of the screen. Don't hesitate to use them to get the upper hand. Gimmicks too. For instance, if someone uses hide in debris, they can take cover to evade attacks that turn. Watch what the boss does and hide when the time is right. So he's glistening, which is bad. So attack that slash gimmick. How many can be behind the gimmick? Can more people be behind the gimmick? Go behind. You are definitely no wait. Or can't you? No, you are locked. Oopsie daisies. But it's fine. You will act before that. So he's the only one who can gimmick. Because he's next to a rock. Sane is in the middle. He's fucked. But we'll heal him. We'll do a hero combo with the dinguses, I think. Hildy will be able to heal Sane in time. Still not using a heal item, so we're good. Oh, another gimmick. Yeah, it should be a good idea. So whoever's close to the rocks can do it. Let's just do it at least then. You stand on top of the rock. Sounds like a good idea. Unfortunately, you have to heal Sane. Which is probably fine. She's not been touched yet. She's in the back row.
On your feet!
Thanks! You ready, Sin? I've got this! Now! By the rune's power!
Guys, something's happening.
Yeah, what's that thingy on its head? I think it's targeting us.
Okay. So it targeted them. And it targeted these two, so keep them behind the wall, I guess. Hero combo! But it does a little damage though. Let's just do normal. Noah has enough for a little attack. It's fine. She didn't get targeted, she'll attack. I'll try. You hide again. You are not being... You are not low on health. Very angry. Yeah. Okay, so it was correct.
We can't take another blast like that!
Even though nobody got hit.
Hide behind the rubble! It's the only way!
I'm assuming it has to target new people this time. So let's just attack him. If we are to believe video games. That's useless. I'm making assumptions, but let's hope it's correct. We skipped its attack. Because we did a lot of damage to it. I saw it got nullified. Okay. Let's do it again. This is nothing. Oh, I still got enough. Nice. No, and now you can do swinging. This looks fine. I don't know why we were able to actually like cancel its attack. Woo, 54.
Engaging.
This looks like a perfect time for an AoE heal in the front line, doesn't it? Now we can just go ham. I like that idea. Let's go. He's increased power damage anyway now. Recovery wave. Wait, I'm after the...
Mission complete.
Nope. There you go. Oh, he's dead. I guess we got him now. Let's see the experience pop up.
Another one in the bag!
There you go. That's the dare for using no healing items during the boss fight of the Golem Pulverizer. That's another small bundle, considering we got enough time to get it back. Let's give me a clip here. Quite unceremonious. Yeah, at the end there was like, okay, let's get ready, let's go. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know you were dead. Blue is critical. What a weird critical color.
You sure it's a he?
I don't care in a good way, because it could be whatever.
That was a rune golem. They've been sighted before at other barrows.
Jesus, he's quick. That's the primal lens, that is.
Guys, guys, guys! Come look at this. It's so big and so bright and so... yeah!
So this is the mother lode, huh? I know folks say rune lenses are condensed magic, but I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
Imagine wielding it. No. It's likely too much for one person to contain.
There's your mission accomplished, Leanne. We have what we came for.
And I am so dang happy. I mean, I had my doubts about the League and Empire working together and stuff, but we pulled it off. Yup.
I wish this didn't say
She's right.
a yup
This victory
anymore.
belongs to all of us.
Well said.
Well said, Noah. Well said. And you,
This
Leanne,
discovery is a symbol of newfound friendship between the Empire and the League. Let us remember it always.
and let this be the end of it. We have won. There will be no god encounter or killing today, JRPG people. No god killing. No wrongdoing. No Kafka. No Zelbes, Golbes, Bombes. 6 months later, the entire village is burned to crisp. Your mother and father is still dead.
Then we are agreed. The disputed Norse-Farian territory will be ceded to the Empire. In return, the Empire will pay annual compensation to the League Council for a period of 10 years.
Done! I welcome this graceful solution to another of our long-standing problems. This is truly a joyous day, gentlemen.
On behalf of the League and the monarchy of Norrister, I praise
Norrister.
you for your tireless work, Dukes.
You have Euchris's thanks as well. How marvelous that peace between us will be sustained.
Unless the esteemed General Goldwyn plans to hang up his uniform, I wouldn't dream of quarreling with the Empire.
We have like mini dragons.
Nor I with you, King Valmoris. We all know the ferocity of Kanani warriors, and I fear I would be outmatched.
Sorry, Kananis.
Hear, hear. Today's meeting has been an excellent demonstration of what we might accomplish together.
Oh, jeez.
If I may, Dukes Aldrich?
Hmm? Groom's daughter, was it?
Periel Groom, Your Grace. Such an honor to meet you.
Yeah, not sarcastic, I'm sure. Bongos.
Periel, you're an adjunct, so you're only here to facilitate.
Quite so. And as such, I would like to facilitate a discussion about why, after giving the Galdian Empire the primal lens we found half a year ago,
Can I speak to the manager?
we've received no reports as to how the research is progressing. And perhaps I might also facilitate an explanation as to why they haven't paid their share of the costs.
I'd heard that Count Groom's air was sharp as a tack and twice as prickly. And I see the rumors are true. My apologies, Miss Groom. The primal lens is a rare artifact. Even the Empire has never seen its like. As such, its study is taking longer than we initially anticipated. However, you have my assurances that we will respect your contributions and share our findings as soon as possible. I will also ensure you receive payment by the time you depart. I believe you're staying with us a few days longer.
Indeed, Your Grace. It's a beautiful city, and I was hoping to explore it. Also, it's Countess Groom, not Miss.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, come on.
Periel, no.
No.
My deepest apologies, dear Countess. I pray you enjoy the rest of your stay in Galdia.
Oh, it's John Queef.
Please don't ever do that again, milady. Oh, thought my heart might stop.
They asked me to facilitate. I facilitated.
He's wide. He's wearing good armor.
You demanded, milady, and to Dukes Aldrich, no less. The man whose influence in the Empire surpassed only by the Emperor himself.
I'm well aware, Janquis. I simply don't like the man.
What do you mean? The Dukes has gone out of his way to make peace with us.
That Norsfaria purchase gives him Fort Atlas, which is the perfect foothold for invading League lands. And he got it for a song, especially when compared to taking it the hard way. Also...
Also?
I can't stand his smug face.
Likewise.
Anyway, enough of that. We're going out tonight. So long as I'm here, I intend to sample Galdia's finest.
Very good, milady. I hear tell of a regional speciality where they melt the cheese just so, and...
Ooh, yeah, stop him before we get too excited. That was a good idea to stop him. He's like, oh shit, we're talking about cheese. We're gonna get our viewers gonna like, oh, I'm gonna eat cheese.
Hey, new guy. Getting used to the watch?
Don't flirt with me, I will kill you.
I've been at it for half a year. 2 days less than you, remember?
Ha, what a kidder. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to the mess hall. Not like we got anything better to do these days.
Well, she never changes.
No, she doesn't. Yup. Alright, GG's. I'm tired, too tired to keep doing going. This has a lot of JRPG potential, though. I'm a little concerned about like how much like a point proven.
Ah, Noah. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Gotta talk to you.
What I was gonna say before Gar interrupted me, the only thing I'm really concerned about, this is for me, but I know you can skip the dialogue, so maybe this is just like it's a non-concern. I just feel like the pacing is like, it's very like, oh, I can walk, oh, okay. Who is this guy in the portrait back there? Is this the developer? Look at that guy. We need to see who this is. Who are you? Glasses! They won't fix. Who wears glasses these days? But yeah, the only concern that I have specifically is the amount of like cutscene talking. While I know it's like a selling point that we had over 100 voice acting playable characters, it's like yes, but also can we like play a little bit more? Like how much is it going to be mostly focused on the storytelling and NPC part, or is it actually going to be really good in terms of the combat and stuff getting on? That's a backer. Yeah, that's a backer. It's a backer or a dev. So I don't know yet. Maybe other people know in chat. You can, if you want to ensure people, if they want to check out the game, to know what they're in for, you go ahead and do that. Also check out the game. It's here. I should mention again that this was a sponsor segment by Daredrop and 505 Games. I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you. So that's the only concern I have. Other than that, it's damn smooth looking, good sounding. Everything else seems pretty damn on point. But I gotta say, I really wish that I could play a Skeletor, Shark Guy, and Kangaroo Boy. But I couldn't yet, so I'm excited to meet the characters, but when do we get to see them? Maybe they just have a small role like they do like in Final Fantasy VI, where we find like the Umaru and Pepe. No, not Pepe. Umaru and the Yeti. Like at the very end, like, oh, cool characters, but like don't really have a lot of claim to them. Nukes. So go check out the game. It's like Suikoden 2, there's a lot of talking, military politics. Okay. Well, I hope the combat and the gameplay is good, because that will be my main focus. But right now, I gotta go. I am too tired. I should have gotten more water half an hour ago, because I'm already drenched. No, not drenched. Dehydrated, because drenched would be good. Maybe. If it's a wet t-shirt contest, I would be winning, but that's not gonna happen. So, I'll just do this instead. Thanks for streaming! I mean, thanks for watching the streaming! That's what I meant to say. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. So, the thing is, the stream hasn't been really kind, and in the weekends it tends to be worse. So, I'm a little bit... I think what I'll do, maybe, I think I might do it low... maybe delay the start time a little bit to try to see if the frames are stable tomorrow. So, expect the stream tomorrow, but try to do a test run of the bandwidth to see if it's stable. And if it is, I'll give it a go. And if not, I'll leave it. And maybe even we'll make Sunday a watch party instead of a stream. Because I'm just like, it's unfortunate that it's so bad recently, but it's been serviceable most of the time. So, we'll see. See you next time, Ryan, Merichan, Bammel. I'll stop the recording here as well.